Good morning, my name is Jacob Folger. I'm an artist sculptor, and today I'm doing the third entry of my new vlog, which is Artist Sculptor Show and Tell. And today I'm doing it on my frogs. I've already done two of these before, and you can check them out on my channel. And I want to talk first about the park bench. I have a video. It's actually a remake that I just published of the older video that's maybe a year old. I'm not sure the length of time ago it was that I actually made it, but I did a remake on it, and it's on the channel now, and it's how to make a little park bench like this. And the reason why I'm telling you about that is because I made this frog, sculpted him sitting on one of those park benches. So, and actually this piece is still unbaked because I have a lot of finishing work to do on it before I want to bake it. And but I really like the frog, and it's going to be part of a new collection of urban frogs that I'll be doing, mostly one-of-a-kind original pieces. Most of the frogs I do are. I do have pieces that I mold from time to time, but usually I do not mold them. Anyways, so I have this. I think I really like this guy. So this is just basically urban frog. And also I'm going to be doing teaching a class for a virtual polymer clay retreat. That's what most of these things, these are all made out of polymer clay. And the benches are polymer clay too. So anyways, I'm going to be teaching a class on that, and it's going to be about achieving, this kind of very relaxed form or artist form. I'm not sure how to refer to it because, to be honest with you, I'm self-taught, so I may not be using the right terminology for stuff, but basically I think you can get it. I think a lot of people would find it difficult to sculpt that type of thing where the figure is just like totally chilled out like that. And so that's the kind of thing I'm going to be teaching in that class. Today I did this piece. Actually, it's not quite done. It's still soft, although I'm very close. It is a blues or jazz frog band. Let me kind of get a little bit closer to you here. I want to apologize first for the lighting. I'm doing this video now at, it's actually like 5:45 in the morning, but I've been up all night doing this piece, and I want to get this video underway and on my channel, and so I'm going to hopefully can fix the lighting in my new video editing software that I've got. Hopefully I can fix it and make it look nice. But anyways, this is the thing. So this guy here, he's playing a saxophone. That's a saxophone right there. And you see he's kind of dancing, and he's got his eyes closed, because if you play a musical instrument, you know that it's like not too uncommon to close your eyes when you play, and that's how I play. So often, usually. This guy's playing a guitar right here. And this guy here is actually playing an upright bass. This is an upright bass in here. And some people ask me if I sculpt with an armature, and my answer is no, I don't. And the reason why is because I never really know exactly what I'm going to do when I sculpt. So an armature is just like basically a wire or steel structure that is on the inside. You sculpt around it. And it supports the clay. I don't like to use stuff like that. So what I do, obviously I've got to use some strength. I've got to add some reinforcement to my pieces. So what I do is I insert wire as I go, here and there. And there's actually wire on the saxophone. You might be able to see it there. Right there by his hand, there's a wire right there. So there's actually a lot of wire in here, but I insert it while I'm doing it. And so anyways, they're doing this, playing this music below a mushroom. That's the mushroom cap there. And this is another view. I have some smoothing to do, and basically it's pretty close. But this took several hours, and it's going to go in my shop, my art shop, but I don't know what I'm going to do with that because it takes a long time to make that. I really don't know what I'm going to do about pricing and all that. This piece I made is a frog sitting under a mushroom reading a book, and she's sculpted on a rock. And just showing you relaxed form and kind of introducing you to some of my frogs. This is a frog sitting on a mushroom reading a book, and the mushroom is a fairy house. I showed you something like this the last time I did one, or the time before. Did an entry in this vlog. And it sold, and actually I'd sold one before that, so I just make them as I sell them. They're all a little bit different. But the one thing I like about this one is it's really got that kind of relaxed form. The frog is, he's got his leg up on his leg crossed like that, and he's very relaxed. He's got his head tilted, and he's got that book just nestled in his lap, and it's really this piece looks like what I'm talking about with relaxed form. In light of Valentine's Day, I made this two-piece frog set, a frog serenading another frog, and they're sculpted on rocks, on stones. And by the way, if you're wondering where I get the stones, I get them outside my house. They're all over the place. These round or kind of smooth, oval, funny shaped stones, but they're smooth, and they're everywhere. I mean, they're just. And then when it rains, there's more. And I'm constantly collecting them, and I have so many stones and rocks in my house, it's crazy. But it's nice, because I like sculpting on them and things from nature, earth elements, and that sort of thing. This is also not baked yet, just because I didn't really have time to do it, and Valentine's Day for me is a busy time. And I actually didn't even get this. It might have been done well in my art shop for the Valentine's holiday, which still could happen, but I don't have time to put it in there right now. It will be for sale though, and I just wanted to show it to you. I think it's really cute. I put it on my Facebook page, and people went nuts for it. They really, really liked it a lot. I got like 200 likes, so it was pretty neat. And it's, you can see it's two pieces. So anyways, it's just showing expression, using the showing expression through position or pose in a figure, and that's basically what I'm trying to show. So I kind of want a lot of material for this class, because I want the people that watch the class to have like an incredible amount of information from it, and have it be a really good thing for them. So that's what I'm working on. So, but I'm not going to say the name of the class yet, because it's private until it's announced. So that's that. And this is a piece I did actually a long time ago. He's a little frog sitting in a seashell, as you can see, an actual seashell. And it's no problem, baking clay on seashell stones and that sort of thing, because the oven just doesn't get hot enough. It doesn't. It's too, or at least for this Sculptor 3, which is what I use, 275 degrees for this piece, probably baked for under an hour. It just doesn't get hot enough. It's not going to hurt. I couldn't possibly hurt these These things are from the Earth. The Earth makes good stuff. It's probably not going to happen. It hasn't happened to me yet, and I sculpt on this all the time. These kinds of things all the time. Anyways, I really like this little guy. I've actually been posting a lot of frogs on my Facebook page lately, and I posted him last Friday. I do Happy Friday posts. I've been doing that for a long time, and sometimes I actually just play a music piece, like a blues piece on a harmonica, or sometimes I put up art or whatever, and then I wish everyone a happy Friday in my art groups, and they seem to like it, and they really like this frog. He's got a beverage in his hand, and yeah, so I probably will not sell this frog ever, because I really like him. I think he's sweet. And then I did these guys, they're kissing frogs. This frog's kissing this frog, and they're sitting like on a log. And I actually did this a while ago, and it is the thumbnail on my polymer clay smoothing video. I just stuck it on there because I thought it would be cute, and I put it on there. But so you might see it around here and there, but it's actually still soft, and it's it is. I mean, I'm trying to figure it out. So basically, what I'm doing is I'm trying to come up with a way to mold it, because it's a very unusual piece, and it's hard to make a remake of something that you already made and capture the same, qualities that made it so good in the first place. So I don't want to have to keep resculpting certain things. Certain things I want to just mold. But this one, I didn't expect that to happen. I made this piece, and it just turned out really, really good. So then I was like, oh man, so how am I going to make a mold of it? So I've been trying to work that out. I've been doing some other kind of tweaking in back here and stuff like that, and I still haven't figured it out. I don't want to bake it until I know what I'm going to do with it. But this piece is one of those pieces that it may be difficult to see here in this video, but I will tell you, it just pulls your heart out of your chest. It is so cute. I mean, it's just adorable. So I don't know what to do with that. That's about it. Again, you're using here polymer clay. This is Sculpey 3. That's my clay of choice. If you have something you like to use, go for it. Take a look at my videos. Let's see. I have a video on how to make this guy here. There's a video now on my channel on how to make something like this. This frog reading a book sitting on top of a mushroom fairy house. It's on the channel. And I think that's the only one right now with but there's other frog videos. So feel free to go take a look at them. If you want to visit my art shop, I'll put the address here on this video and also in the video description. And that is jakecreates.etsy.com. Sorry, jakecreates.etsy.com. And Etsy is a worldwide marketplace for artists online. So if you want to go check out my shop, that would be great. And I did a piece recently, See, Hear, Speak, No Evil in Frogs. And I did that several years ago, back in 1999. And it was a very popular sculpture for me. I have a number of times over the years done different versions of that. I did a version recently. It sold out of my art shop. So I made another one, and I made a mold of it, and you can get that also in my art shop, and I'm going to show you a picture right now. and that is it. So if you want to check it out, it's about 5 or 6 inches wide, a couple inches tall, and the exact measurements are on my shop page. If you ever want a frog made for yourselves, I mean, I do that on a regular basis for people, and I enjoy doing it. I do not charge a lot of money, if you're wondering. I mean, obviously, if it's something that's really complicated, like this piece here, you know, that would be probably more expensive than something like a frog sitting in a seashell like that. So, but it's really pretty affordable, and I really have a huge passion for it, and would love to help you with that. So just let me know. And if you like this kind of content, please subscribe to my channel. I do a lot of things along these lines, and also a lot of fairy related stuff, and whatever, but mostly I just want to try to show people what I do. I do a lot of polymer clay. I do some self-hardening or air dry clay. I do wire. I have a very popular, becoming very popular wire bonsai tree tutorial now. It's doing pretty good. And so yeah, whatever. And please like this video, or at least rate it, and leave a comment for me. And thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.